This looks like a Bugatti Veyron, but it isn't. In fact, it's faster, more powerful, and more exclusive than any Veyron ever built. Confused? Good, because this might be the most extraordinary Bugatti you've never heard of. The official name is FKP Hommage, named after Ferdinand Karl Piëch, the man who made the impossible standard. At first glance, it's pure Veyron, but underneath, this car is built on the Bugatti Chiron Maestro platform. That means this isn't nostalgia. This is a Veyron imagined with 20 years of progress, built to celebrate 2 decades of the Veyron legacy. This is a one-of-one Bugatti Solitaire, a customer commission so rare, Bugatti only allows 2 per year. The price? Let's just say a bazillion feels conservative. The original Veyron shocked the world with 1,001 horsepower. This uses the ultimate version of the W16 ever built. 1,600 horsepower, quad turbos, upgraded cooling, a reinforced gearbox, and all-wheel drive. It's the same engine lineage as the Chiron Super Sport, written right there on the engine cover. The original Veyron broke 400 kilometers per hour. With modern Michelin Cup 2 tires, more power, and better aerodynamics, this car doesn't just honor history, it threatens it. To understand this car, you have to understand Ferdinand Piëch. In the late 90s, he bought Lamborghini, Bentley, and the Bugatti name, just a trademark, for around $50 million. Why? Because he had already sketched an 18-cylinder engine on the back of an envelope on a Japanese bullet train. Bugatti became the stage to prove the engineering power of the VW. And in 2000, Piëch made a promise, a car with 1,001 horsepower, over 400 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 in under 3 seconds, and as usable as a Golf. Everyone laughed. Bugatti delivered. Step inside the FKP Hommage, and the story continues. The steering wheel is Chiron architecture, but perfectly circular, a direct tribute to the Veyron. The center console is machined from a single block of aluminum, finished in traditional engine turning, a technique Ettore Bugatti himself used on early engines. Then there's the clock, a 43mm Audemars Piguet Royal Oak tourbillon mounted directly into the dashboard. It rotates automatically to stay wound, appears when the engine starts, and disappears when the engine shuts off. This isn't an interior, it's a flex. The seats feature car couture fabric woven in Paris with subtle Easter eggs everywhere. Ferdinand Piëch's signature, Pierre Veyron's name embossed into the leather, and Piëch's birthday embossed into the leather. From a distance, it is a Veyron. Up close, everything changes. The horseshoe grille is wider and 3-dimensional, almost bursting out of the body. The headlights sit lower and wider, with LEDs inspired by sketches from 2009. The paint isn't black, it's exposed carbon fiber, finished with tinted clear coats for insane depth. The wheels grow to 20 inches at the front and 21 at the rear, giving the car a wider, more aggressive stance. At the back, the W16 sits beneath glass, framed by tunnel-style LED taillights that modernize the iconic 4-circle signature. It's understated until you really look. Here's the twist. Back in 2009, Bugatti planned another Veyron, a megawatt Veyron with 1,360 horsepower, until Ferdinand Piëch walked in with charts. If we do 1,500 horsepower, we can reach 450 kilometers per hour. That moment killed the Veyron facelift and gave birth to the Chiron. 20 years later, this is that second chance. Designers reopened old sketches, period-correct ideas, modern tools. Not retro, respectful evolution. The Veyron didn't just break records, it created an entirely new segment. A €1 million Hypercar, 4-figure horsepower, everyday usability. Without the Veyron, there is no Chiron, no tourbillon, no modern Bugatti. The FKP Hommage isn't just a tribute, it's a reminder of what happens when one man refuses to accept limits. It looks like a Veyron, it drives like a Chiron, and it exists only once. An icon